smile's emblem, the torch stands tall, a beacon of spirit, bravery, and the resolve to rise above all. It embodies the fervent passion that Lin-Ay bears, her devotion to serve her city, her people, with utmost care. A tapestry of progress, woven with threads of pride, as Bacolod marches forward with destiny as its guide. Designer, Charlotte Rodriguez.
Watershed, with all its bounty, traverses through its lands in beautiful patterns, is highlighted in my festival costume of Lin-Ay Sambago, nurturing its primary product, that is palay, adorned with acrylic stones in gold, which is one of the significant colors found in the seal. This represents the city's abundance in resources and the very reason why Bago City is known as the rice granary of the province. Designer, Jami Jam Himera.
Costume depicts Princessa Maribel, daughter of the King of Oceans, descendant of the whales. Like the 22 rays of sun in Cadiz City seal, she gathered 22 soldiers and built her kingdom like giant boulders. Where the ocean meets the shore, this princess fed her people abundance from the sea floor. Her beauty remains when you hear the whale whistle. She's back again, ready to sizzle. Designer Chino Ledesma Christopherson. Costume depicts the protector of Yutang Bulacan. Escalante City still is comprised of the City Rotonda, the new government center, and Mount Lin-Ay Cross. The Mount Lin-Ay Cross stands proudly at 308 feet above sea level in the city, while the City Rotonda is a symbol of strength and bravery of every Escalantehan. The Pentagon, an armor that represents the brain and heart of the city, the new government center of Escalante, while the headdress symbolizes the fate of every Escalantehan. Designer, Rene Braza.
Negrosanon. Himamaylan is known for its rich agriculture, particularly in rice and sugarcane, which serves as the source for the production of sugar and ethanol for export. Hamungaya sa Himaya is a costume that signifies gratitude for a bountiful harvest in Himamaylan, formerly known as Himaya. Beyond the green lashes of Himamaylan lies its marine majesty, with abundant cultivation of seashells, shrimp, and fish. This serves as proof that Himamaylan is a paradise of natural products, both on land and at sea, that is actually depicted in the Himamaylan seal. Sa Himaya, mahumangayaon ang kabuhi sa kadutaan kag kadagatan. Designer, John Anthony P. Bermudez.
Inspired from an endemic tree in which the city's name was derived, the costume is inspired from the bangkal tree and replicates patterns from its roots. Embellished with gold beads, the Filipiniana silhouette also represents the rays of the sun, representing the 32 barangays of Cabancalan City. This masterpiece is a myriad of Cabancalan's history and Cabancalan's unique tradition and culture. Designer, Jeros Alves.
Encompasses the Central Azucarera de la Pelota that symbolizes our economic prosperity. The emblematic iron train represents the strength and resilience of the Cardapeñas. And the Tapicera shows how empowered and strong we are as the Cardapeñas. All hail to the sweet realm of the Tapicera. Designer, Stefan Eugenio Alcala.
Beloved city's official logo. The shade of green signifies the unified goal and active involvement to the development agenda of our leaders and all the Sagayunis, while yellow symbolizes balance of the industries, environment, and the labor sectors. The 3 sugar mills in the city are the lifeblood of the majority of Saginaws, and the legendary Ilkatrine No. 7 stands as a vital part of our city's history. My headdress are the 24 rays of the sun, signifies the 24 barangays of our city, and my dove handpiece depicts the overwhelming peace and security in our city. And lastly, the fishes serves as our undying commitment in marine conservation and preservation, true to our tagline, where love for nature truly begins. Designer, Pao Carmen Pangilinan. City official seal focuses on our province's major source of livelihood, agriculture, where sugarcane plantation and palay occupies the vast land field. The seaport serves as a gateway to Negros Occidental for nearby provinces and regions. San Carlos Milling Company sustains livelihood to San Carlos areas
and serves as our emblem of progress and sustainability. Designer, Richardson Nemenzo Apay.
City's official seal is comprised of 4 elements. The fish, which represents one of the 4 main livelihoods of Silay. The Hawaiian Philippine Company, which is one of the biggest sugar central in Negros. And the sugarcane, which defines the livelihood and Silay as the progressive city as it is today. The pots, in addition, represents the culture and also one of the livelihoods in Silay. Lastly, the 16 stars, which represents the 16 barangays of Silay City. Designer, Jason Hildad Capistran. City's official seal is composed of different unique elements. The 17 stars represent the 17 unique barangays that add to the richness and diversity of the city. The mining pickaxe symbolizes the historical significance of the mining industry that once served as an important economic force in the city's development. The fishnet bodysuit represents the fishing industry, which is the primary source of income that boosted the city's tourism sector owing to the abundance of the flying fish, locally known as barong. The golden rice plants depict that Sipalay also has a flourishing farming industry that serves as a vital component for Sipalay's economy, highlighting the city's multifaceted nature. Designer, Felicity Bonsky Gonzalito.
Festival costumes inspired by city's Sicily, which highlights the Lin-Ay tree, which represents the malt's brewery. The coin with feathers symbolizes the strong and rapid economic expansion of the Lin-Ay city. The colors green, yellow, bronze, and gold symbolizes beauty, elegance, and progress. The back dress of the costume is hand-painted, which represents the rapid growth of the city from the past up to the present administration, which embodies Guapamas Indonesia tagline, placing the Lin-Ay city in its boom of economic boost and in full capacity for the inflow of business investors. Designer, Ken Robles Tejada.
The seal of Victoria City bears Catalagan.
1876 and 1998, years that mark the successful establishment of Victorias as a municipality and city. Seen in our city seal is the Gamahan Eco Park, which features a diverse flora and fauna symbolizing the city's triumph in protecting its ecosystem. It also features the Victoria's Milling Company, the largest refined sugar producer in the Philippines. Victoria serves as sidlak to Negros Occidental's Catalanan as the sugar capital of the nation. If you seek a sign that's right, in my costume, victory shines bright. Designer Rodrigo Pecardal.